field stabilizing.
And radiation levels increasing.
So they are. I'd get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were. Once it's active, the containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
Shields at 50%.
Magnetic containment field fully operational. It should hold during reactivation.
Should.
Theoretically. We'll know for sure once Jack has returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake. Do make sure they're in the right position, Jack. The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned. Plasma streams aligned, ready for reactivation. Main reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3, 2, 1.
What was that?
One of the complications I spoke of. Fortunately, it does not seem to have caused any further damage to the
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event then?
Not presently, no.
I'll take it. Great job, Jack. Now get back up here as soon as you can. I may need your help to finish this up.
I'm en route. You must be joking.
As predicted, our repairs appear to have disturbed the biomass. I recommend calling.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I am unfamiliar with that member of the crew. Those service pylons are now online. You can use your scanner to activate.
I'll look for an I/O port.
Reboot initiated.
Jack? What happened? I lost you on
My shell was infected by the biomass.
Infected? Guess it's a good thing I didn't touch it.
Reboot initiated.
Jack? Jack, are you alright?
I made contact with the biomass.
God, that stuff's nightmarish. Be careful.
Shields at 95%. Reboot initiated. Shields at 95%. Shields at 30%. Reboot initiated. Shields at 95%.
Conduit clear. Almost there.
We need to reconnect the main power conduit. Just be careful. The current is now live.
Ow! Thanks for the warning. Jesus, you're worse than Jack.
You're welcome. System coming online.
Shields at 95%.
Jack. Good, you're here. Well, we're about ready to repressurize the chamber.
Jack, please seal the vent doors behind you before attempting to activate the system. Jack, we will need to seal the vent doors before we continue. Pressure seal verified. We can now cycle the flow control from the main console.
Warning. Oxygen levels
What was that?
Nothing. It means we should hurry.
Flow control open and stable. Exercise caution around vent openings during gas infusion.
Oh, thank God for that.
Pressure levels rising.
Oxygen outflow higher than anticipated. Attempting to compensate. Warning. Pressure unstable.
What happened?
Unknown. Attempting to compensate.
Oh, pressure levels falling.
There's a breach. Can you locate it?
I'm unable to pinpoint a specific disturbance.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning the ship's so riddled with holes he can't find the leak.
If you keep ramping up the pressure, you could tear a hole in the hull.
Apollo! Shut it down.
Unable to maintain atmosphere.
Shit.
We need to find a sector that we can repressurize.
The bridge is the most heavily reinforced section of the vessel. It likely survived the bombardment.
How far?
The bow of the ship. I'm opening the bulkhead into the main gangway. I have redirected your Fury transport.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Better hurry.
Select your destination. Destination,
I'm ready.
USN Estrella.
Punch
Grid
it.
Preparing for
Please keep
thruster
your hands
ignition.
and arms
Please hold
Just
on.
go!
Activating thrusters.
Apollo, are you certain the bridge can withstand pressurization?
As certain as I can be. The bridge is one of the most structurally sound areas on the entire ship. I would estimate our chances of success are roughly 1 in 3.
1 in 3, huh? Well, I'd really hate to have to live on those odds.
Unfortunately, Captain Rhodes, you do have to live on those odds.
That was sarcasm, Apollo. She was joking.
This hardly seems like an appropriate time for levity.
Never mind. Just get us to the bridge.
Jack, you caught my joke.
It was a good joke, Liv. Try and stay focused. We're nearly there. Apollo?
Another EM fluctuation. They're increasing in magnitude.
We can deal with the fluctuations later. Right now, our only focus is helping to keep Liv alive.
Agreed. Approaching command deck. Reducing speed. Here we are. The large door up ahead will take us to the command deck.
Olivia, wake up.
What? Yeah. I'm here. I'm awake.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just give me a minute. You go ahead and lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Shut up! 0.2, down to 1%.
We need to get you to the bridge.
All right. Get the door.
Come on, let's go. Liv, wake up.
Yeah, I'm here. Just a bit lightheaded. Let's just keep moving.
The bridge is just up ahead.
I don't see any spores on this deck.
No visible contamination of any kind.
Well, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Not necessarily. The biomass primarily spreads through the ventilations. Until we can inspect the vents, we cannot assume this deck is safe.
Apollo, I really hope you weren't the one in charge of morale on this ship.
We will need authorization from a command crew member to open the bridge airlock.
We don't have time for protocol, Apollo.
I'm sorry, but we cannot access the bridge without
Just
voice...
unlock the damn door, Apollo.
Voice authorization accepted. Airlock controls released. Jack, Captain Rhodes has not entered the bridge.
Liv? Olivia,
Yeah, sorry. I'm good.
just hold on. It won't be long now.
Captain Rhodes, I suggest you take your place at the command station.